So it's 2023, and if you're not making money from home or online, then pay attention to this video because we're going to break down the best way you can do that for under $100 and you can get started today. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jordan Ellis, and in this channel we talk about e-commerce and entrepreneurship, more specifically talking about business strategies, ideas, mindset, and thought process that help you make more money today. Now in this video, we're going to be breaking down the easiest online business to start in 2023 for under $100. Now, what we're going to go over in this video are the 4 types of ways that an individual can make income in today's time, but which ones actually present the lowest to no risk and the most stable to highest profit margins. Now, like we mentioned, there are 4 ways to make income. We're talking about 9-to-5 job income where you're a contract laborer, it's commission-based, employee. Nothing wrong with that. That's a great foundation to get started, okay? Because these other 3 avenues over here are gonna require that, okay? Because once people are able to accumulate and save enough resources, they typically tap into traditional business income where they own a small business like a mom and pop shop or something that's more passion focused, more niche specific. Then you also have those that tap into investment income, which is real estate, franchising, investments, royalties. I don't know about you, you have to have a substantial amount of capital to make any of these 2 income sources work for you, especially in the investment side. So we're not going to talk about real estate. We're not going to talk about franchising, investments, or royalties. We're not even going to talk about sole proprietorship and small business ownership. Here are the kind of the drawbacks with like traditional business income, because you can have overhead, which are expenses, but you may not be creating revenue out the gate. So you're starting off in the red, you're starting off in the hole. And if you don't have enough customers coming through your door, regardless of what the product, service, or opportunity is, then you're not going to be in business long. There's a reason why 95% of small businesses fail within their first 2 to 5 years is because overhead, right? So, and they're taking the risk being in a marketplace, and you may have some competitors that may be doing what you do at a higher click, more efficiently, more effectively, and they provide a higher value of service and probably an equal or greater product. So that can just monopolize you out of the marketplace, but you still have the overhead. You probably took out that loan, so you still owe the bank. So starting a small business can be risky from that regard. Then we look into investment income like real estate, franchising, investing. Those avenues right there require so much upfront capital and you can lose it all. Which brings us to e-commerce, which is direct sales. And essentially what that is, that's when you're bringing the consumer directly to the manufacturer. A lot of people are aware of things like eBay, Amazon, Target, Walmart, a lot of these companies that are online in the public sector, but also in the private sector that give you a lot of value. The one thing I will caution you on when you're partnering with a company in the public sector, your profit margin could be capped. I know for an absolute fact that for some platforms, your profit margin is usually 4% to about 10% at most for everything that flows through your online store for certain platforms, okay? And in some cases, you can buy the product, you can buy the inventory and then sell it at a rate where you're still making profit. But again, you still come into that small business category where it's like, if no one buys it, then you still have that inventory. And if you're holding on to inventory after a period of time, no one's buying it, then you're just taking a loss. You're not making any profit. There are online businesses out there where you don't have to take on any inventory. You're not taking on any overhead, but you have the potential to have a solid profit margin, but also have the potential chance of possibly having equity on every product that is bought, sold, or used through that online platform. Now, for more information on that, I dropped a link down in the description box to talk more about our mentorship program, where we talk about some of the best ways to make money in the e-commerce space. Some companies are in the public sector, some are there in the private sector, that give you quality reassurance, no overhead, no risk. And yes, I'm talking about under $100. But when I say no risk, we're talking about ways where, like, if you invest, you have some time to get your money back 100% guarantee. Okay. And also, you're not taking on any overhead. Your profit margin can go past 10%. And then also you can have equity attached to every product that's sold through your particular online web store. Hopefully this added value right here. Again, we have a team that can reach out to you within 24 to 48 hours to set up a consultation to basically get an idea of what's going to work for you and what will be a good fit for us if we were to partner up in helping you become more successful in today's marketplace. Till next time, guys, keep growing, keep winning. Talk to you all soon.